and some of you will know my name, right? My name is Kanika. Currently, I study at Institute for International Study and Public Policy, majoring in international relations, and I have been involved in many volunteer from here and also at Phnom Penh. And actually, study at university is really different from study at high school because of the our study system and also our languages. So study at university, you have to use English language a lot, like lessons, also doing a presentation in the class. And from my experience, we have the chapter presentation, which we will read in English in the book. Like, so when I study there, I study international relations, right? So I have to read a lot of book, a lot of lesson in English. So in order to explain my classmate about the lesson, to make them understand what I'm talking about, I have to read all the book again and again to make sure that I understand the lesson. And also when I do the slide, I will try to make it short, and first of all, we have to explain them on our slide, and we have to understand. If we don't understand, we cannot explain our classmate what we want to talk about. Yes, so study at university, English is very important. So here, what grade are you studying right now? 12 and 11. So I know that grade 12, you almost like have the examination, and then you will come to study at Phnom Penh, right? And for the grade 11, you have so many time to prepare yourself to study in English, because when study at Phnom Penh, English is used a lot in book, like lesson. You have to read about a lot of lesson in English, and also doing a chapter presentation. You have to explain your classmate what are you going to talk about, and also like it's also like the lecturer will give you the point. And if you doing great on your chapter presentation, you will have the highest score in the class, and also for your group. Working as a group is very important at university, because it can show like how good are you with communication and also participate with your teammate. Because working together, you know that there may be some conflict or have different idea, but you have to bring out a good team leader, also like a great leader. As for me, I used to lead people in the group to doing the assignment and also doing the slide to doing presentation, because I don't like to wait. Moreover, I like to lead people. I like to tell people what to do, but in like formal way, like to talk to them like, oh, you have to do this part and I have to do this part. Do you agree with the part that I separate for all of you? Then this is how I lead the group. And if everyone disagree with my idea, they can raise the argument that, oh, I don't want to do that part. Can you help me with that? So as a leader, you have to listen to them and also provide them advice and also listen to their problems. So our group or our team will have a great result, such as like doing a presentation in the class or chapter presentation in the class. Yes. So actually, our teacher asked me to prepare for like experience to share with all of you, but I don't have time because I have involved with many volunteers, and other senior also like asked me to do some tests for them too. So if you have any question, you can ask me.
Want to ask a question, you can ask. Yeah.
Was it hard for you to choose a major, and why did you choose to study that?
So actually, I wasn't prepared that I will study in this IELTS, because I think that I really hard with English. But actually, everyone will think that I'm not that kind of hard, because pretty speak English very well at this time. And actually, it's a bit challenges when I study there too, because you will learn from other as well. And the reason why I choose this major, because I see that I really like global affairs, study about global affairs, international conflicts, about ASEAN, about UN, United Nations, you know that? Yes, so I really like to learn about something about international, because you will have a chain to do like exchange program to study in different country. And the major I study, I have a lot of chains to exchange in many programs, because our university will have like a partnership with different country in like including like Singapore or Vietnam. And in my school, I also have student interaction with many students from different countries, such as Thailand, Vietnam, and Singapore. They visit in Cambodia at RUPP. But my school is the institution. It's under the RUPP. So the same is RUPP. But I study in the institution, yes. And for me, when I study there, I like involved in the club, like art club, ISPP art club. I'm a member of ISPP art club, so I have a chain to know a lot of senior, and they also provide me many advice about how to improve my study, and also how to work with other people as well. And they also told me to do a lot of volunteer and also involve in many volunteership to improve my skill as well. And yeah, when I have a chance to join ISPP Arts Club, I have a chance to perform our traditional dance for the students who visit in our institution to show about our culture. It's like a cultural exchange to make everyone understanding about our culture and understand us, who we are. We are Cambodian. Yes.
What is your opinion to all the people that understand English but cannot speak English?
Can you repeat
What
it?
is your opinion to all the people that understand English but cannot speak?
Actually, that first of all, when I study with teacher senior on, I am not good at speaking English at all. Since I was study at grade 6, I started to study with him because I see that he really passionate in teaching and also like doing presentation. And you cannot find any teacher like him. Like he really encourages doing the presentation, right? But it's really beneficial for us when you study at university. You will see it when you study at university, because you will meet a lot of people. They are really good at speaking English. I can say that they're really good, and we come from different province, different background, and also area. And sometimes you will shock with the how can I say it, like culture shock, because some words, language in their local is really different from us. Sometimes I don't understand what are they talking about. So I had to ask them, what is that? So they will explain that it's like this, like that. And I just said, oh, wow, it's like that. Okay, so let's move on to your question. So in order to improve your English speaking, like when we understand what are they talking about and we don't know how to speak, it's really difficult for us, like because we study English in order to speaking with other people. So if you can understand, it's a good thing. But if you don't, if you can't speak English with them, it's really difficult, because we study English to speak with them. So the thing that you have, I would like to share experience on my speaking in English, because I may experience like you before. So when teacher giving us a topic about how like what kind of topic, the benefit of using social media, and you have to understand the topic, so you can use your idea and also doing some research on that topic, and then you're trying to practice it day by day, no matter wherever you go, in the bathroom, while you're sleeping, while you ride a motorbike, or you at school, you can trying to ask your friend for help sometimes. Like, hey, can you listen to my presentation a bit? Because sometimes I usually to ask my friend to listen to my presentation as well. And after I doing a presentation, like to hear, I want to hear the feedback from them, and they say yes, it's already good, but actually they really bore at me. And yeah, I can understand that, but in our house we have like the mirror, like, right, so we can talk in front of the mirror, or also our camera phone, like we can record ourselves like doing a presentation. It will improve you a lot about it. And one more thing, don't think about grammar. Like me right now speaking in English, I don't even care about grammar at all, just 50-50. Grammar is important when you want to express something that's happening right now. It express our feeling, express the situation that's happening around us. But when you're speaking English, make sure that everyone understand what are you talking about. So grammar, do not think about it too much, because it will disturb you from like speaking in English, because you have to think like, oh, I don't know if I pronounce it right. Oh, if this grammar is wrong, I cannot speak, I cannot do it. And you will stuck at the moment. And from now on, you have to remember my word to trying to speak in English. Don't care too much about grammar. Trying to make sure that everyone is understand what I mean. What are you talking about? So everyone is understand what I mean, right? Is it clear? Yeah, and another thing is when you're speaking in English, make sure that you have a clear voice with some word that you want to speak, and also you have a clearly voice to bring out your voice to the audience or to everyone to hear your voice, and in order to make everyone understand what are you talking about. Okay, and yes. Okay, understanding about topic is also very important, because at university, you know that I have studied about ASEAN, United Nations, so I have to understand about their role, about their responsibility, and what they do, the action when they have a conflict to find a resolution, or to find a solution, or like to know what is happening during that time. So if you understand about it, it's easy for you to explain for your classmate. And if you don't understand, you just read the script, and sometimes you stuck at the moment, because at university you don't allow to use note. You have to speak from your understanding and looking at the slide. So that's all. Yes.
Do you have any more questions? Yeah. You can ask. Yeah.
My question is, what was it like on your first day of university?
On my first day at university is really a big talk for me, because during that time I don't know anyone. I only know like one or two or three friends at university in the class. But when I have seen the post on social media platform about ISPP Art Club, I asked my brother like, brother, can I join this? I really like art thing, like traditional dance, and also I have a chance to engage with other people study at this university, with senior, with junior, and also a freshman like me. So he said, yes, go for it, because it's a time for you to know a lot of people more. And yes, after I joined this opportunity, I have known many seniors at university, and when you have a connection with them, they will bring you to the next person, and it is really good, because most of them will share you about your the experience study at university, and also you have to make a good communication with them, trying to smile, trying to have a good behavior toward them, because they are your senior, and trying to respect them as much as possible. And also study at university, you also have you need to have a good relation with your lecturer, because when you have a change to you want to apply for exchange program or study like study at different university, like study abroad, you really need the recommendation letter from your lecturer. So I have planned to apply to study abroad. So I have asked some of my lecturer to do or to write the recommendation for me, and they do agree about it because they can see my potential and also my commitment on that part. And when you study at university, make sure that you trying to engage with other people. And when I study at university, I am an introvert one. I don't know anyone. So after involved with many volunteer activity, I changed my personality to extrovert. I engage with a lot of people, meet a lot of people from different background, and also study from different university. They share how their education went, and also like they also, most of them go to exchange program. They also share the experience how they can get this and how they communication and how like do they live there. So I know a lot of people, and also when you show your commitment in volunteer activity, your other senior will see your potential and commitment. They will introduce you to other people, like to show that, oh, this girl is really committed in that part, and she really have a good work. So you never be alone. You will have a lot of work to do. Like me right now, I have involved in many volunteer activity, and my senior also introduced me to like do another task from different program. Like I do like in Phnom Penh's art, and she introduced me to other member in JCI. It also a volunteer. I have to do like design a poster or anything. Whatever you want to do in volunteer activity, it's really like have different role. But sometimes work as a volunteer, you have to do cover all of them. Don't care about the work. The thing is, care about the result, and you have to learn a lot from those people. Like me, I study international relations, but I just want to challenge myself to do the other thing, including like poster design, doing like marketing, and also like registration officer. I do a lot because I just want to explore a lot. And when I explore a lot, I can learn a lot from other people, and also I can see that myself is really developed. I develop a lot from little girl to that don't know anyone to like everyone. When they see my face, they know that, oh, my name is Kanika. Yeah, and also I have a chain to like my senior asked me to do a video to post on our like Facebook platform. And if you have a friend with me, you can see I introduce them like we have the open day. And yeah, my lecturer also see this video and they say that idol, and yeah, it's so fun. Yes.
So now can you share about your Facebook account for everyone?
Oh,
It's just one contact.
do you have like?
Yeah, not personal. Yeah. I want you to do one contact first, and then you can add this to here. You want to get more information about you also?
Actually, please, your Facebook account, please put the photo, because I don't know what everyone face, so it's really difficult for me to confirm your social media platform. Yes. Any question about my major if you're interested in the future?
You still have more questions on us?
At my university, you will have a lot of change to do exchange program to study different, like from different country, like for 1 week or 1 month. Yes.
Okay, I think it's fine.
Yes. I have to go now, guys.
Okay, very good.